Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. But before we continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright, so let's introduce our first challenger in this match. Here we have, coming from the Fire Emblem group, we have Byleth, a very tough challenger in this match. And Byleth is one of the undefeated characters in this competition. Byleth winning all three of her matches thus far. Let's see if she can keep that winning streak alive. Now her opponent today is also from the Fire Emblem group, with Shulk. Now Shulk is a former three-time tournament champion. However, this season it has not been doing him any favors, because he has the opposite win-loss record as Byleth, with 0 wins and 3 losses, hoping to pick up his first win in this match. But again, Byleth is a tough challenger in this competition, so make no guarantees of that in this match. Alright, also this is going to be a random stage, so that could give one character or both an advantage or disadvantage in this match. Now the matches have been increased to 4 lives from 3 to keep the fighting, to keep the excitement going, because so that way you can see more action and than you have in previous weeks. Let's get this match underway. Byleth versus Shulk. Looks like they are playing on a Xenoblade Chronicles map. Looks like Shulk and Byleth are really going at it. Oh, the characters are battling off the left side of the screen, and it looks like Shulk was not able to make it back, suffering the first KO of the match. What a beautiful scenery in the background. I just gotta say, gotta really enjoy the artwork that the game designers put in. Gotta applaud all the efforts for these stages. Characters battling it out. Both of them are close in percentage. However, Shulk being a little behind in this one, because he's already down 1 life. Oh, they're battling it off on the right side of the screen, and again, Shulk does not manage to make it. Oh, look at that powerful attack. Shulk finally knocking Byleth out for the first time. He's got a little ground to catch up on if he wants to get back in here and gain the win. Looks like Shulk is almost at 100%, over 100%, and Byleth still has to take any damage. Oh, there's a little bit. But Shulk is already over 100% and is further behind Byleth in this competition. Match looks like it's pretty straightforward with the one main platform and 3 smaller ones. So it's basically a battlefield map. But again, it is random on the map, on the stages, so it makes it more exciting. Oh, it looks like Shulk has a bonus to jump, but he managed to jump right into Byleth's sword swing, getting knocked out and bringing him to his final KO. Byleth is now over 100% on her 3rd life. Oh, a powerful swing by Byleth, but it did not strike home. Shulk adding a speed bonus and a powerful attack, knocking Byleth out, bringing her down to her 2nd life. Shulk still has a lot of ground to cover if he wants to win this match. Oh, but it looks like Byleth, I think that might have been a grab and then a throw, a downward throw, throwing Shulk out for another win for Byleth, continuing her winning streak, while sadly continuing Shulk's losing streak, bringing both characters to 4 on their streak, although one being 4 wins and the other one being 4 losses. Alright, that match took 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Byleth managed to get all 4 KOs, or knockouts, against Shulk, whereas Shulk only got 2 knockouts against Byleth. Let's check out the rest of those stats. The damage given by Byleth is 440%. The damage given for Shulk is 245%. Clearly a notable difference between the damage on these 2 competitors. The damage taken by Byleth is 246% and 446% for Shulk. The peak damage for Byleth, 129%, and 166% for Shulk. The launch distance for Byleth is 275 meters, and the launch distance for... the 275 meters for Byleth, and the launch distance is 494 meters for Shulk. Sometimes when I look at the other character while still saying the first one, I sometimes call out the wrong character's name. That's okay. We can all have a good laugh over that. The ground time for Byleth is 118 seconds, and the ground time for Shulk is 68 seconds. The air time for Byleth, 101 seconds, and the air time for Shulk is 150 seconds. The hit percentage for Byleth is 33%, and Shulk's hit percentage was in the low range of 24%. The ground attacks for Byleth is 36, and the ground attacks for Shulk is 13. The number of air attacks for Byleth is 82, and the number of air attacks for Shulk is 85. The number of smash attacks for Byleth is 4, and the number of smash attacks for Shulk is 6. Only 1 grab by Byleth, and that might have been the one at the end. No grabs for Shulk, but it also shows that Byleth had 1 throw as well, which probably was that throw that finished Shulk off at the end, slamming it, which would normally be a ground slam, but because she was in the air, she threw him painfully down and out. No throws for Shulk. It looks like the number of edge grabs for Byleth is 12 and 7 edge grabs for Shulk. Byleth had 2 projectiles and no projectiles for Shulk. The max launch speed for Byleth is 831 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Shulk is 778 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Byleth is 9 seconds, whereas Shulk had a longest drought time of 11 seconds. Alright, another exciting match here with Byleth scoring her 4th win, and sadly Shulk getting his 4th loss. But it was still a good match either way. So I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content becomes available. And if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.